Good morning, Tigers! Happy birthday today goes out to Duncan Whalen. Now for our Alley Week question of the day. What percentage of LGBT teens have reported having been verbally harassed at school because of their sexual orientation?
I'd have to say 74%.
The relay is going to be epic this year, so here's some helpful hints for you and your team to have the best time ever. So of course, dress for success. Now of course you guys want to wear wild costumes to go along with your theme, but you also want dry clothes just in case you want to play some of the games involving some of the water, or water and soap. Bring a chair, a camera, and some money as there will be a canteen that is sponsored by the yearbook committee, and make sure to drink plenty of water.
Teams are reminded that the whole concept of the relay is to see who can run the most laps. So make sure that there's one member of your team on the track at all times.
Ms. Goche is looking for volunteers, from parents or students, to help count laps and clean up after the relay. Even if you're available for just half an hour to an hour after the relay to help to clean up, that would be greatly appreciated. And please see Aaron Robichaud or Ms. Goche if you'd like to volunteer for that.
The relay is only as much fun as you make it, so get involved.
Now, Hannah's going to tell you about some of the games that are going to be at the relay.
So one of them will be musical pairs, which is of course Ms. Goche's favorite. Not. Opposite gender partners, please be prepared to be in one another's space. Water weight game. It's just you, water balloons, and the scale. So you weigh yourself, then you try and shove as many water balloons in your shirt and in your pants as you can, and step on a scale. Whoever has the most water weight. Then there's the egg toss. That's a classic. You and your partner have to be the last to toss your egg without breaking it. Booty shake. The name says it all. Shake those ping pong balls out of the box tied to your behind. Head thrust. You have a pair of nylons with a ball inside tied to your head in attempts to knock over the bottles. Airhead. It's you with headphones, crooning to the crowd. Get your dictionaries, I don't know what that means. Sip a soda. Make a team out of 5, and whichever team can drink the soda the fastest when you run down the field, run back, switching off. Tug of war. You make the teams ahead of time. You must have 4 girls, 4 boys, and 2 students from each grade on your team. We suggest you choose these teams earlier this week, other than just last minute. Frozen t-shirt contest. It's you in a frozen t-shirt, so you have to peel it apart and get it on, and whoever gets it on first wins. Washer tournament. Find a partner, and see Hunter Perry to register before noon on Friday. Then we have Big Brother, which make a team of 4, slip and slide your way along a slippery mat to collect water, and be the first team to receive your ping pong ball from a fishbowl. And then last but not least, then we have water baseball. Slip and slide your way along the bases into the dinghies full of water to score runs. You must make teams of 8, and you must be at least 2 girls and 2 grade 9 or 10 students on your team to qualify. See Billy Joe McAllister or Dominique Duncan to register.
To me, an ally is someone who listens and responds.
Allyship is a commitment to learning.
Noticing what's happening around you and the way that things are constructed.
Willingness to be constantly educated and updated about current events that affect marginalized communities.
You understand that the community that you belong to has done wrong against another community.
Figuring out how best to interact with the world and the people around you in a way that's a little bit better.
Making a continual, consistent effort to make change in the world.
I think allyship definitely just strengthens the community and makes spaces feel more safe.
And that's all for today, folks.
And remember to stay positive.